In life, there are moments when we feel like every door has closed. Danger, hardship, and misfortune come rushing at us from all directions, making us panic, feel hopeless, and tempted to give up. But it is exactly in those darkest moments that, if we remain calm and focused on what truly matters, something miraculous can happen. Once upon a time, deep in a forest, a small deer wandered in search of water. The scorching summer sun seemed to burn everything it touched, and its throat was parched after hours of hopeless searching. Exhausted and drained, the deer collapsed under the shade of a large tree. Just as it was about to faint from thirst, it suddenly heard a familiar sound, the gentle gurgle of flowing water. As if a spark of life had been reignited, the deer sprang up and dashed toward the sound. In front of it appeared a large river, its surface sparkling under the sunlight. It felt as if it had found life again. The deer eagerly bent down to drink the precious water, but just then, a subtle sound to the right caught its attention. It turned its head, and there stood a hunter, bow drawn, arrow aimed straight at the deer. In that exact moment, to the left, rustling in the bushes revealed the presence of a lion lurking in ambush. Behind it, in the distance, a wild forest fire was raging, quickly spreading toward the deer. Danger was closing in from all sides. One wrong move could mean certain death. For a brief moment, the deer stood frozen. It could have panicked, bolted aimlessly, or leapt into the river in a desperate attempt to escape. But it did none of that. It thought, if death is inevitable, then at the very least, I'll do what I came here for, drink the water. And so, it lowered its head again and continued drinking, without fear, without haste, and without looking back. At that exact moment, dark clouds rolled in. A sudden downpour of rain began. The fierce fire was quickly extinguished. The rain also caused the hunter's hand to slip, and the arrow flew off course, hitting the lion instead. Roaring in pain, the lion lunged at the hunter, sending both of them scrambling away in chaos. The rain continued to fall, easing the deer's burning thirst and washing away the threats that had surrounded it. When the deer finally lifted its head, it saw no predators. The hunter was gone. The lion was gone. The fire had vanished. All the danger had disappeared. The deer had survived, not by strength, not by running, but by staying calm and focused on its one simple goal. This seemingly simple story holds a profound lesson about life. We, just like the deer, often face unexpected predators, work pressure, judgment from others, failure, illness, loss, or unforeseen crises. Sometimes we are pushed to the edge with no way out in sight. But have you realized this? Panic helps nothing. Like the deer, you have a choice to keep your mind still and steady. Focus on your river, your goal, your purpose, your reason for starting. Even if troubles surround you, if you hold on to your faith and keep moving forward, life will respond. The problems you once thought were impossible to overcome may just resolve on their own. Instead of worrying about all the things that might happen, place your full attention on what you can control, your actions. Don't let the voices of others shake your resolve. Don't let fear make you forget why you began. One day, the very people who doubted you will be amazed by your persistence and the success you've achieved. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if it seems like everything is working against you, remember the little deer surrounded by death, calmly drinking its water. And ask yourself, am I focusing on what truly matters? Or am I letting fear control my life? Be brave, be patient, and stay calm. The small action you take today might just save your future.